Okay, so starting now.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
You guys sound very enthused.
Whoa!
Hi!
Hi!
That better.
For
I can go falsetto if you really want me to. I don't think you guys really want me to, do you?
No. I'm good.
Okay.
We should probably do introductions.
Yeah.
Again.
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 I mean, are they necessary now, or...?
Oh, we did it for part
After
2.
the second episode, I think that's when we should, like, or we can say who's who. I mean, I could always just put, like, something that says this is this person's name.
It's ErryK's call.
Whichever. I don't care. I'll introduce myself anyway, just for kicks and giggles. Hi, I'm Chainoffire. Also known as Chainoffire. Or Cough.
That was the most unenthusiastic thing I've ever heard from you.
Thank you.
And fake. Very fake.
I know. Do you want me to try again? Hi,
No.
I'm Okay.
You're already getting your ass kicked and you just started. I've been playing 14 all day, so I haven't even gotten on 1.5, but I will be at some point. So, anything good?
I got 14 yesterday.
Yeah, but you never got on, did you?
No, I had to. I was pulling an all-nighter, so I just went to sleep.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Was it a digital download or?
A European disc copy.
Oh, so you gotta wait a few days.
But my account. I think any account works, right?
Yeah, any account works. You can get on any server.
Yeah. I thought as much. It doesn't really matter.
It's just ping is all it is. That's why they give European and American servers. You can go on any of them.
Do they also offer Japanese? I heard they did.
Yeah, they offer the Japanese servers.
Yeah, but like that's super unrealistic if you decide to go with one and you're in America.
I'm sure. I don't know distance-wise if Japan will be closer than Europe.
Depends which coast you're going off of, I guess.
True. But I'm not on any coast, so...
Yeah, neither am I. I'm sort of on a coast, but not an ocean coast.
I'm in the Midwest.
I'm in
Tornado Alley for when?
mid-northeast-ish.
I hate being in Tornado Alley. I'd rather go back to Oregon.
What is it I was gonna do?
Play?
I am playing.
Oh yeah.
I want to change something.
And 1.5 comes out next week Tuesday.
Next week. Next week.
Yeah, next week
Thursday.
Tuesday. If you live in the States, next week Tuesday. If you live
Is it
in
next week Tuesday?
yeah,
Oh yeah,
if
it
you
is
live
next week Tuesday.
yeah, and then I think it's Britain, Australia is next week Thursday, and next week Friday for Europe. And Japan, you've already had it, you lucky SOBs.
I don't need to get it, but we've already been over this.
I know. And I probably won't get it anyway, because I'd rather have 2.5 than 1.5.
It's nice to have the final mix, but I loved Kingdom Hearts 2, and I can't wait for 2.5.
I'd probably kill somebody for 2.5.
So would I, and I wouldn't be surprised if it got leaked.
I know you guys are looking forward to 2.5. That's like 2 mostly, right?
Oh yeah,
2 and
especially
Birth by
for-
Sleep.
The one I'm looking forward to is Birth by Sleep mostly
Yeah.
because you all know that's my favorite Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
Of course.
2 and Birth by Sleep are my favorites.
Mostly 2 for me. But I am looking forward to
I
Birth by
love
Sleep.
the
Hopefully
forms.
Final Mix.
I loved the forms in 2, and I loved how you could play as 3 characters in Birth by Sleep. If they could pull that off in Kingdom Hearts 3, it would be my favorite game in the series.
Oh yeah. Hopefully you'll get to play as... Maybe you get one storyline for each of the 7 lights. I mean, that'd be a long game, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be.
What Nomura said was he didn't rule out multiple characters.
Right.
And hopefully you get to have multiplayer too.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be a multiplayer form of some sort.
Because I would have liked to have, excuse me. I would have liked to have multiplayer in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. That would have been awesome.
Well, if we can ever get Birth by Sleep and Birth by Sleep Final Mix working on the PS3, I could pretty much play with my brother on his PSP. But unfortunately, some settings are preventing us from doing that. And we have no idea what they are. It loads up the game, and then once it gets past the very opening, you know, it's the save thing, and it says it's an autosave feature, and it gets that CGI, it's just a black screen.
Pretty sure that's due to it not being a memory stick, because that happened when I put Birth by Sleep on my sister's PSP Go, and she didn't have a memory stick, because it doesn't read internal memory, only external.
So you think it would be because there's no memory stick?
Yep. That's what it was when I put it on a PSP Go, so...
But if that were the case, then none of the other games would work, and Dissidia works just fine. Dissidia 12 does not, but...
No, but
with
Cydia,
Crisis.
like, it's available on the PSN store, so you can get it on your Go, you know?
Is Crisis Core available?
On the PSN store, no.
Yeah, but Crisis Core works just fine.
Yeah, but I don't know. Final Fantasy games might be differently coded to Kingdom Hearts games.
Maybe.
Especially it
Oh.
being different teams.
I'll
I don't know,
try
but
and
that's
take
just
a
my
look.
guess.
I'll take a look, because I'm lucky. I actually have one that has the reader. And I'll check it out and see if you're right, and I'll report my findings back to IRC. One of my many channels.
And my sister keeps complaining, why doesn't work? Why isn't it going on the PSP Go? And I told her, you don't have the M2 memory card. And when I opened the memory card, she said there was a memory card inside. When I opened the slot, guess what I found?
No memory card?
A mini SD shoved into it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's not good. That'll break.
Yeah, it was like brute force shoved into there, so...
Jesus. Well, I will definitely try that once this is done. For those of you that don't know why I managed to get Dissidia on my PS3, it's because it's jailbroken.
And he's just awesome like that.
Indeed. Although, didn't you go to, like, Japan or something, ErryK, for something for the Wiki?
What?
No, that was Crichton.
Was that Crichton?
He didn't go to Japan. He went to the U.S. launch of early launch of 3D.
Okay.
He didn't. I don't think he managed to get a copy of the game. The review copy we got went to Nagosh.
Yeah.
He got it a week early. So. But
It's
then
cool
again,
with-
I had the Japanese version. So.
It's cool when the wiki gets recognized in the real world.
Oh,
Makes me feel
maybe the
special.
thing you're thinking of is how, for Crichton's birthday, Nomura sent a few Ultimanias to Crichton.
Are you
Really?
serious?
Holy
That-
crap!
That's what Crichton said.
Crichton could be lying.
I don't know.
I want something
I,
for
I
my
wouldn't.
birthday.
I wouldn't trust. I wouldn't trust that. Like that he's lying, because he
If
is. He is the main.
Editor.
Staff. main
Pics or
staff.
didn't happen?
Why doesn't
think-
anybody at the keyhole get anything?
Probably
because
because
the
the keyhole
keyhole's-
isn't
Time till I
like
get
being
back.
updated as much.
The
it
keyhole
is.
is pretty much gone.
No, it's not.
Compare the users on on the Kingdom Hearts wiki and then on the Wikia.
Okay, the user base is smaller, but we still are attempting to keep up. The only things we don't have is Kai stuff. That's because
Yeah, I know.
none of the three of us have Kai, or I mean, play Kai. So
Except
basically,
Derek
we're
is.
stealing all the .NET's information and images. Now, by the way, now that Shard's gone, do you guys have people that can still rip things off of?
Off of what?
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I think my mic went out for a second or something.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear my
Anyways,
last
rip
question?
games off of what? Rip games off of what?
No, like rip images out of games.
Like online games or what?
Like, you know how Shard got for like renders.
Oh, renders. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's easy to get actually.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
Because ErryK has, what is it, renders of... Yeah, you have renders of Agrabah, don't you?
The world map, like map.
Yeah, the world map. But it should be all on that disc.
Yeah, like I have most of it of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah. So have you guys heard of somebody on YouTube called Smooth McGroove?
Don't think so. Apparently someone left a call.
Yeah, somebody left the call.
It says there's a problem with this call and it looks to be changed.
Yeah, it looks like it's just you and me now.
Like always.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sam!
he disconnected. Now he's back on.
So how far apart is
I'm
the
Riku.
stream and
Sam and I were on our way to the
Oh,
portal.
thank goodness,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay.
It's probably like
Come with us.
5-second
headed?
gap or 3
the portal.
second
But we
gap.
need a solar sailor. There's
Okay.
one in the underground docks.
disc. Dad. It's gone.
Anyways, so I'm gonna ask it again since it was just Airy when I asked it. Have you heard of Smooth McGroove off of YouTube?
Smooth McGroove.
We have
I
to
think
go
I
back.
heard somebody
Blue will
bring
use
it up
to
the other
reach
day.
outside world.
I think you might have brought it
Probably
up,
think-
but,
If you just
Yeah,
let him do
that was
this.
probably me.
You've done enough already.
but what does he do? Or she? Or it?
So what do we do now?
He does acapella covers of different
Nothing.
songs from different games. Like, he did an acapella cover of Corridors of Time, or from Chrono Trigger, or
Okay.
Decisive Battle from
You
6.
can hop a solar
I think you might have
Uh,
shown me a video by him or
Full-on
something.
sprint to the portal.
He also
I
did...
think you played 2 songs. I remember Decisive Battle. And
Let's
there
get
was
her out
another
of
one.
here.
Eris theme. He did Eris's theme. He did 2 Xanarkand.
It's Eric.
Aerith. I said Aerith.
You said
Eris
Eris.
theme. I'm sorry. If you really want to get technical, it's Eriyasu.
No, I'm talking about the international name.
Yes, I know.
English name.
Little interesting thought. Terra's original name was Tina.
Was her last name Turner?
Very funny. And Kefka was C-E-F-C-A, not K.
And Bart
think it's
was
cool.
what?
But yeah.
Ha. Kefka's cooler with
And-
a K.
And actually, Pac-Man was known as Puck-Man, and then when they brought it here, they changed the name. I'm sure you guys can figure out why.
Yeah.
Isn't it because of hockey stuff?
Because you could replace the P with an F.
Oh.
Yeah, his latest one was Tetris. That was interesting.
An acapella of that? Cool.
Yeah, he did an acapella of Tetris. He also did an acapella of Song of Healing. For you Zelda fans out there. I don't know what else he's done. Oh, Ace Attorney, he did a song off that.
Objection!
Yes, he actually did. Cornered is what it was. Jeez, what else has he done? He's done quite a few.
Oh my god.
What?
I died.
He died.
Nice.
I see it.
It's going on for me. You died. Nice. Did you ever read Ben?
Asking me.
Nope.
No,
Asking
I
me.
thought not.
I don't read creepypastas or whatever they are.
Creepypastas.
I don't either.
'Cause
I
they
would
don't
love
really
to sleep
do
at night.
anything for me. It's just like superfluous stuff.
It's a story, is all it is. You know, it's not real.
Yeah, and you remember
Well,
when
duh.
I was like raging because it's not real.
Yeah. It's still, though, it's quite funny to scare people with it.
If you're sadistic,
Like me.
Pain.
Oh gosh, what are the popular creepypastas? Jeff the Killer, Ben, Mario, Sonic.exe. That one is creepy. I don't know what else.
Pokemon, the Violet Town. Or, Violet City.
Oh, Lost Silver was another one.
I know Kingdom Hearts had a few.
Did it really?
I think so.
I'll have to check.
I read it I read one somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's creepypasta. I think they had like 2 of them. It was like Birth by Sleep Final Mix was like, I don't remember, but it was something creepy
Let me
about
guess.
that.
A haunted game.
Something like that. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
Ever
And then there's
since Ben came out. Go ahead.
and there's something about Dive to the Heart too. It might have been the same one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was the same one. Never mind.
That looked like it hurt. But, oh, jeez. I'm surprised there isn't one for The World Ends With You. If there are, I haven't read any.
There might be.
I think I remember one, or I don't remember it. It was something I had in my head, and then I was busy fighting, so I forgot about it.
Chances are, if it exists, there's a creepypasta for it.
Oh yeah, it was.
There's-
I don't think it's a creepypasta. I think it's just a theory. The one that I remember. It was for Final Fantasy VIII, where Squall is dead. You know? You hear about
Oh, no, but that one reminds me of the Gygas theory from Earthbound. That one is just, that one's unsettling more than any of the other theories I've read. The only other unsettling one was the Lavender Town theory.
That's what I was thinking of. Lavender Town, not Violet City. From Pokemon.
Then you know what the creepypasta. Yeah.
And it was some color of red and bluishness. Or is lavender or gray?
it. Lavender's a light
I-
purple or dark purple.
You're asking the wrong person. I'm
That's what
colorblind.
I thought it was. Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Fun fact.
The American flag looks red, white, and purple.
So are you like completely colorblind or just like certain shades of
If I
color?
was completely colorblind, how would I be able to solve a Rubik's Cube?
I didn't know you could solve the Rubik's Cube.
I've posted this several times in IRC.
Yeah, there's like tons of videos on his Google Plus page.
Well, I don't know his Google Plus page, and I.
No one does, because
That's
Google
not-
Plus is not used at all. Just kidding.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
No, if you want to see something that isn't used at all, look at MySpace.
MySpace.
I know.
Yeah.
Which is now a music site.
You mean it still exists?
Yes, it was
You really
just
feel it
rebuilt
is.
as a music site. Essentially, you follow your artists, and they'll update you on what they're doing.
What's the difference between that and Twitter?
You can
Twitter has a
upload
limit of
things.
140 characters.
This is the worst spot in the grid.
Oh yeah, I hate that spot.
Oh my gosh, I get lost in there so many times.
That's why I try and get to the top as fast as I can.
Mm-hmm.
If I start humming, I'm sorry, it's the Song of Healing.
That's okay. At least we know that we're getting healed.
Alright, I could do the Song of Unhealing. I can pull that off. I don't think I can, though. So, did you guys know that Supernova from Final Fantasy VII, Sephiroth's, or Safer Sephiroth's Ultimate Attack was much shorter in the Japanese version?
Yeah.
It was like 15 seconds.
Compared to the hour-long English version.
Yeah, I mean, it was about the length of Knights of the Round Table.
I didn't even get Knights of the Round, even though I cheated my Final Fantasy VII saving.
Really?
Yeah, and I was gonna cheat Knights of the Round, but I didn't get around to it.
Actually, you can get, instead of breeding, you can actually get a golden chocobo by beating Ruby Weapon.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
You beat Ruby Weapon, you get the Ruby Harp, and you trade it into the guy in Calm, I think is where it is.
Calm or the Bone Village?
One or the other. I don't remember where. Or you can go into the debug room and get it that way. If you really want to have fun, you can get a white chocobo. Just be sure you save your game before you do it.
Oh, that reminds me, the fact that I modded my Final Fantasy VII saving, I modded every single character to have, like, really strong, like, high strength and high defense and whatnot. I did it to the point where whenever I had Tifa in my party, the game would just give me an error.
Really?
Yeah, so, I had a hard time, doing the Bizarro Sephiroth, because you know how you have 3 parties?
Well, it depends on how quickly you beat Genova Synthesis, but yeah.
Yeah, like, I had 3 parties, so
Mm-hmm.
Tifa wasn't one of them, and that was an issue. So I ended up like having to load from before when I modded her, which was
Nice.
like before going into the Northern Cavern, so or whatever.
The Northern Cave, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys about the incident my mom had with 7?
Nope.
No.
Okay. So my mom and my dad were playing it, you know, they were playing it on different saves, and my dad is playing it. My mom's at the North Cave right before you go down into the central core and you fight
Genova Synthesis?
Genova Synthesis and Bizarro and Safer.
Yeah.
And my dad accidentally overwrites her data or deletes it.
Oop, oop, oop.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. So she's never beaten 7 because she doesn't want to go back through it.
Can't blame her. Well, then again,
Oh my god, you're joking!
Did you die?
I have to get all the friggin' chests back now.
Oh. Another email.
Alright, well, it's about time for me to go, so I'll see you guys another day.
Okay.
Or here. See, whatever.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And then there were 2. So, who is your favorite Dream Eater?
I said this on like the first episode. It's Meowjesty with
Yeah, I'll just see. That's right.
one other one being my second favorite, and I'm not sure which one it is. 'Cause it's been a long time since I picked up this game again.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts since 2002, so it'll be a whole new experience for me once I start playing 1.5.
I even might not play 14 for a while, just so I can
Really?
finish Chain of Memories. Because
Yeah, because
I'm at Twilight Town right now, and that's like the third to last world.
it's Twilight Town, and then Destiny Islands,
And
I
then
think,
Castle Oblivion.
and then Castle Oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Castle
then you
Oblivion
get
is gonna be a
Riku's
pain
story.
in my ass.
You got Riku's story to do too.
Yeah, and Riku's story, I have, but he's easier than Sora. He's stronger as well.
Is he? Is he?
Yeah. Like the only trouble I had was fighting Zection.
Well, I had a similar issue that my mom did with 7 with Chain of Memories. My brother saved over my data. And I had already beaten Sora's. I did not want to do it again. Marluxia was a bitch.
I can imagine. Or I have lived the...
Yeah, you know it. The only one that was more difficult than Marluxia was Larxene and then Dark Riku.
don't remind me of Riku 4. He's annoying. have to
Riku
do
3
him
was more
soon.
annoying than Riku 4.
Huh?
Riku 3 was more annoying than Riku 4.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do Riku 3 right now. Don't you do Riku 4 in Castle Oblivion? Or, no, after Destiny Islands. I'm right
Yeah, it's
before
right after Destiny
Islands.
Islands.
I'm right before Destiny Islands, so I have to do 3 now.
Is it? 3?
Yeah.
Oh, must be.
I think first one you fight after Monstro, second one after Hollow Bastion, third one after Twilight Town, and fourth after Destiny Islands.
And then he comes to your rescue.
And when do you fight the second Larxene? I only did one Larxene fight so far.
You fight Larxene first, and then you fight the third Riku.
Really?
They're back to back.
So I guess I already defeated Larxene? I don't know.
No, after you get out of here, after you get out of Traverse Town, or Twilight Town, I think you go and fight Larxene is supposed to kill you, and she doesn't. When you go and fight Riku, Naminé breaks his heart, or his heart, I guess. And that's when you... Wait a second. No, because I remember after that, Naminé apologizes to for what happened, and she explains the whole scenario. But that's on floor 12, and that was after the Riku and Larxene fight. I am so lost. I'll have to play it again.
I didn't pick up Chain of Memories until 2008 or 9.
You didn't get Chain Memories.
No,
Or
Rechain.
Rechain.
Rechain, I picked it up, and I played the story once, and then I played it again when I was in Thailand in 2011,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm doing it again now, but in Japanese.
And on 1.5.
Yeah. And this is like the one game where I can probably do everything on a proud mode saving, because there's no super bosses.
Yeah, that's true. Although it's gonna be hard to get the trophies. You know, every single trophy for that game.
Well, I've gotten a few already. The only ones that are going to be annoying are the difficulty ones. Because you need to
Really?
play 6 different save files. 3 for Sora, 3 for Riku.
3 for Riku.
I think I'm only
Did you
missing
already get all the
one.
ones for Pooh?
Yeah, I got all the minigame trophies. I did all the
Minigame?
minigames.
The minigame trophies are weird.
What do you mean?
Or the minigames themselves, because I barely remember them, and the only one I remember was on Chain of Memories, not Rechain.
Which
And
one's
it
that?
was just like a quick image in my head. It was like you're going downhill or something.
There's one where you're falling down in the air with Pooh and reaching.
No, that's not it. I think it was the very last one, Mission 4 or whatever it is.
Oh my god.
Died again.
And I only had one chest left.
Ouch. That's why I wait until I clear out all the enemies to get the chests.
What do you think I was doing? I was clearing out the enemies
Oh.
to get the chest.
Well, I mean all of them in that area, and then I get the chests. That's just me.
So, the minigames in Rechain, the first one is... I think the first one... Oh my god. Oh yeah, the first one is the Veggie Panic.
Maybe that was it. I don't remember.
Where, well, it has a hill and it has stuff falling down of it. The minigame basically is cabbage and pumpkins, cabbages and pumpkins rolling down a hill, and you have to sort them. One goes to the left, one goes to the right.
I remember that on. I remember that on Rechain, but this one is actually from Chain. So the GBA version.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one it was. I really don't. On the on our wiki, do we have the leveling the abilities you get at certain levels on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're different from what the actual guide is. Because of more abilities.
Swipe. Get back here.
I hate when they do that.
They're
They
the
like they
worst
fly away
breeder.
from you.
Yeah.
When they fly away from you and then they hit you with their aerial or with their ranged attack and
Missiles.
they just kill you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the worst thing. Like, in my other saving, I'm very overpowered, but that's only because I'm level 89.
Yeah. It's too bad there isn't a new game plus on this one. Or
There
any of them for that matter.
Is, but you don't get to keep your levels, as always.
Yeah.
There also is a pseudo new game plus in Birth by Sleep, where if you have an original Japanese saving in Final Mix, you
Yeah.
get all the stuff.
Yeah. Minus the levels, obviously. I'm curious. Like they created was it Fabula Novella Chrysalis or something like that?
Fabula Nova Crystallis.
Yeah, Fabula Novella. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
And the only relation they have is a vague crystal theme. Now, essentially, that can mean almost every Final Fantasy belongs in there.
No, the theme is not about crystals. Well, I don't know, maybe it is. But each game has its own crystal, right? Like, there's Crystal Stasis in Type 0 and the 13 series. But I don't think we have seen it yet in 15. Which
No,
is probably...
15 was... They were talking about the last crystal or something.
I know, but I'm talking about Crystal Stasis where we have seen it and where we haven't. And obviously we've not seen it in, what's it called?
15.
15 so far. And we don't know where and when it's going to be shown.
Yeah.
If at all. But the main thing behind the Fabula Nova Crystallis is Pulse, Boonivels, all that, like Lassie, all that. That's interchangeable between the games.
Okay.
Like, what's it called? Apparently the world where 15 happens is called Pulse as well. And the only relation that Type 0 has to the mythos is Lassie and crystals. Crystal Stasis. That's what it is. There's nothing else so far.
Let's see. Agito 13 is now Type 0. Versus 13 is now 15. Wasn't there another one?
Oh, give me a second. Don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so now that I think about it. So out of 13 and 13-2, which one's your favorite? 13?
13.
Yeah. 13 is extremely long.
It's also statistically the hardest Final Fantasy to date.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because Orphan actually has more HP than Sephiroth.
Yep, that's true.
That's what they said. To announce that it was the most difficult Final Fantasy in, like, to date, basically.
But then you've also got to think that between between 7 and the current gen games, there was a change in the damage as well.
Yeah.
So the Long Gui has the most health, but then when you take into account of Yasmat from 12 and the change between Yasmat from 12 and Longui and 13 and all the other games, it's got like 1.2 million, whereas Yasmat has 12 million. That is what it is. So if you don't take that into account, Longui has the most health out of the entire series. Otherwise, it's Yasmat. I haven't played 12, so.
I haven't either. I just
My dad has it.
I got a while into the game, and then just stopped playing it entirely because I really don't know why, but I just stopped playing.
Like,
Oh,
I
oh.
don't even know the story.
I remember, it was like summer 2012, and what's it called? I bought a fat PS3, and
Ah,
I bought one, and I was gonna play my PS2 games on it, but when it got here, it had Wylod, so
oh, Yellow Light of Death, yeah.
yeah, so had to get it fixed, and no one here could fix it, and I went and got it the first day to get it fixed, and what happened was he said the motherboard was fried. I said, okay, fine, can you fix it? He said, sure. And I leave it, come back the next day, pick it up, and take it home. And then I try a PS2 game, and it says this PlayStation does not support this format of disc. So what I thought was they probably used a slim motherboard to replace the other one.
Nope.
What do you mean?
Not all the fats can read a PlayStation 2 game.
No, but this
It was
was
like,
the same serial code as the first edition of PS3, so it was CECHA01.
oh, weird.
Yeah, but it was, I'm 100% sure it was because he changed the motherboard. Because what he said was the motherboard was fried, and I'm pretty sure it's just because of the thermal paste and whatnot.
Well, the slim motherboard cannot go into the fat because the fat has it set up in such a way that it needs the motherboard of a fat. You cannot interchange it with a slim.
Well, then he probably put a fat one that didn't support PS2.
Yeah, probably.
So, and then my brother says he's gonna fix it, and I haven't heard from him since. So I'm pretty sure he probably took it and sold it or something.
Yeah.
In the end, though, I did open up a case on PayPal, telling them I was given a item not as described. So I ended up getting some of my money back.
Yeah. Because you weren't able to send the device back or something.
I can't afford to send the device back. It would be at a loss instead of a profit.
Yeah. Well, luckily with mine was as said, so I got quite lucky. It was hard enough finding one under 200, let alone finding one below 3.55 or below, and a fat. That's 3 rare things, and I got very lucky with mine.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like trophies for all the games in 2.5 that's like undefeated or unchanging armor or something.
Oh, I guarantee you there's going to be a trophy for being able to beat Terra at level 1.
But I don't think they did it for Kingdom Hearts 1. But that was probably because you... Oh, I need to go back. Because you never got abilities out of...
Leveling.
Yeah. In Kingdom Hearts 2, you got them from bosses. And in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, you can get them through command melding.
Yeah. Oh, you finally about to drop. Time is going on almost. Oh, time to reboot and install this update. I clicked it while you know reboot. Frickin' tablet. Oh yeah, they also announced a Note 10.1 2014 edition. And a smartwatch.
Oh my god.
I need a screen protector or something.
So, if they did announce a bundle with PS4 and Vita, would you get it straight away?
To be honest, I would rather see if there was a bundle with Kingdom Hearts 3 or Final Fantasy 15 before I consider that one. Because, I mean, if there's a bundle, there's probably going to be a special skin or a special console or something. But then again, I wouldn't have the money to buy a PS4 and a Vita separately, so it'd be nice to have that bundle. So I don't know. I can't give you a straight answer on that one.
Yeah.
You would go for it in a heartbeat, wouldn't you?
What, the Vita PS4?
Yeah, even though you've already got a Vita.
I would do it if I didn't have one, but I
Yeah.
do, so.
Yeah. Which so far has yet to be hacked in the current firmware. At least with the custom firmware. It's got half-byte loader, but that's about it.
Someone apparently got the ability to make a custom live area thing, like one of those things that you press to start games up,
Uh-huh.
but nothing has come out of it so far, besides that one picture where the guy was able to put a custom one.
I'll put my cube down before I annoy the crap out of everybody. Click, 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 yeah.
So what class or race did you pick for 14?
A Mikote, and I'm a Thaumaturge.
No.
Female. For the lulz. What are you gonna pick?
For the third phase beta, which was closed,
They were all closed.
no, except the last one, which was the fourth phase.
Was the fourth phase open? Because I was a part of it, and I don't remember it being open.
It is open. It was open.
Oh, okay, fine. Ouch! That death sucked.
Yeah, I have to go over the area again. Mm. I think that's it. From now on, I'll just use slow motion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got a thaumaturge, you've got a gladiator.
Isn't thaumaturge just another word to say black mage, or is it just
Uh,
mage?
No, you can actually be a black mage, but you have to be 2 different classes in order to be a black mage.
Hmm.
I think it's Arcanist and a Thaumaturge in order to be a black mage. And a white mage, I think, is an archer and a conjurer. Yeah. Level 30 Thaumaturge and level 15 Arcanist to be a black mage. And the only downside is that once you switch classes, you go back down to level 1.
Yeah.
But you can always switch back and forth, so that's a plus, I guess.
I think I wasn't. That was a Mikote archer during the closed beta. Didn't play much though. I just played like one day, then I played the next day, and then I just stopped altogether.
Yeah.
I just wanted to try out the game.
Do you think it was worth it?
To try out the game or buy it?
Both.
I don't know. I haven't played the full one yet, and I didn't.
The poor thing is.
And I didn't pay attention to what's it called, the story. So hopefully this time I will. Like I didn't pay attention to the NPCs talking.
I can't speak today. The only ones I pay attention to are the main storyline. The side quests, I really don't care.
I just did any quests I had.
Yeah.
And
There's the main storyline, and then you've got the side quests, and then you've got your, they're considered under side quests, but they are for your, whatever you pick for a class. Yeah, you're gonna be on a European server, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Last time
Be
I
on
was I was on Shiva, I think.
You'd be on a Japanese server. Although you'll have a hell of a time trying to get into dungeons without being able to type Japanese.
Why do you need more people?
Yeah, you need 4 people. You need 2 DPS, 1 healer, and 1 tank. You
Well, I
have
mean-
to have that every time.
Well, I mean, with Kingdom Hearts Key, I don't know kanji, so I just
Right.
waited for some people to choose me to go into their team, and then I ended up being a part of their team.
Yeah. Well, you can wait or you can form a party. Either one. If you wait, you're probably going to be waiting for half hour to an hour, if not more.
I'll probably end up going on So's server if that's not full.
Probably not. I know all of the American servers are full.
But I will be going to the UK anyways, so it's best
Yeah.
I choose a European one anyways.
Yeah.
Like, not only is it
And-
closer for me, but
Is she
it's
gonna make it?
like
I don't know.
Like not just in Qatar, but also in
Didn't you
UK.
write her code?
Yeah.
But the rest is just beyond me.
She's an ISO. ISO?
A whole new life form. Cora is the last ISO.
And you created them?
They manifested like a flame. They weren't really from anywhere. The conditions were right, and they came into being. For centuries, we've dreamed of a pure existence beyond our own.
This makes me want to go pull out my friend's, or my brother's 3DS and play this world.
Everything I'd hoped to find in the system. Control, order, perfection. None of it meant a thing.
Flowers in a Wasteland.
ISOs. They were
Yeah, I was reading about Zack's final stand earlier today. Flowers in a
what
Wasteland.
is new. It's gonna take a while for our system to reboot.
Yeah.
So what happened to your gift?
Clue.
That was probably...
Clue happened.
Crisis Core
He
and
was
10
built to
are
create
probably
the
the
perfect
saddest
system,
Final Fantasy
But endless
games.
potential can never, ever be fully realized.
Just
He
downright
saw the ISOs as
depressing.
an imperfection, so he destroyed
Wouldn't
them.
you agree?
He screwed up.
Sort of, but personally,
No.
I think 10 is more
He's
sad
me.
than
I screwed
Crisis
up.
Core.
Crisis Core, because
Chasing after perfection.
Tidus never
chasing after what was
existed
right in front
in
of
reality.
me.
But that's like saying Shion, that Days was sadder than Birth by Sleep. You know?
miss everything else. And then
No,
people
what?
around you get hurt
See,
in the
the
process.
issue is, Tidus,
Like Xehanort. His single-minded thirst for
he
answers created Ansem.
is, like,
We all have a little
he
of that
wasn't copied
curiosity in
from
us.
someone else, he's just there.
So if
you
we're
know?
not careful,
He actually was. He
One of
was
us could
the
create
Faith We're
Ansem.
Dreaming of Shuyin, and they created Tidus out of it.
Did that come from 10-2?
We've been put on a
That
new
came from
course.
10-2, yes.
Okay, so then that's probably it. But okay, so that's similar case to Days, but Birth by Sleep had more casualties than Days.
Birth by Sleep had more casualties than Days, yes.
Yes, that's why I think
Crisis-
Birth by Sleep is sadder than Days. Crisis
Yes.
Core only had one
casualty.
which was Zack.
Which was
I-
Zack, but
I don't.
the way
I'm not.
he went
I'm not
out
saying
was sad.
Crisis Core is not sad, but it's not as sad as 10. Because Yuna still, she had a lot of
She's
feelings
removing
towards
herself
him,
from the
and
equation.
even
can't
those,
just let her go.
like, let's say
Yeah.
Waka and Lulu and so on and so forth, they all
No.
just
Hold on,
met
Sam.
him, and in
Get back
a matter
over
of
to
a
the
few,
fort.
let's say,
You shut them
months
down from the
or a
outside.
year or so,
But
they
Cora
got
comes
close to
first,
him.
and we
So
still have to get back your disc.
yeah.
Sam, if you chase two rabbits, you won't catch either.
Well, I mean,
This is a
okay.
father-son thing, I won't butt
You
in,
got...
but we should
Shion
probably
got
get
close
back
to,
that disc at least,
um...
before Clue uses it to
Shion got
destroy the
close
outside
to
world.
Axel and
Roxas.
Come on,
Roxas.
Sam.
Axel and Roxas.
Right.
Tidus got close to the entire
Get me on the flight
cast.
deck and get us some
Cloud
wheels.
got, or Zack got
Wheels?
close to Cloud and Geogenesis and
plan?
Sephiroth.
I'm a user.
And
And
then...
Aerith,
I'll improvise.
right?
and Aerith, I cannot forget, and Sang.
Yeah.
Riku, I
Um,
gotta save Cora too.
and
I
then,
know.
you know, Terra Aqua and Ven were close to each other, plus Master Ericus, and then Sora and Riku at the very end.
Mm.
Over there.
So it's almost like they were trying to imitate their previous games, essentially. Either way you put it, they
I
are
don't know.
sad
I think
games.
just Square Enix is really good at making people cry.
Oh yeah, that's a guarantee. But see, my only qualm with the ending of 10-2 was that in 10 or with the ending of 10 was that at the end of the credits you saw Tidus swim up, whereas in Crisis Core you saw Zack going up into the clouds where he met Angeal. So you had some hope for Tidus, but you had none for Zack. That's why I think it's Saturn.
Well, it's just that 7 is a bit more grounded than 10.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to solve this quickly. Not that too many clicks. What are you doing?
So, I might have mentioned this before, I'm not sure, but there is another theaterism game on the way.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, but it's Final Fantasy. Like, I know
Yeah.
there could be Theaterism Kingdom Hearts, but it's Theaterism, it's called Theaterism Final Fantasy Curtain Call. And what people are thinking is it could be a Game of the Year edition with all the extra songs from DLC and whatnot.
Really? Do you think they'd do another Dissidia?
Yeah, that, I said that last time. If they
Yeah.
ever invest in
If they
another
ever did,
Dissidia.
it'd be on Vita.
Vita or... I don't think 3DS, but Vita.
Maybe. Who would they put in? Do you think?
I know probably Noel bring back Lightning and give her what's it called? Lightning Returns outfit.
Either Lightning
Sarah-
Returns or her
13-2.
I don't remember what the name of the outfit is.
Valkyrie armor.
Her Valkyrie armor, yeah.
Sarah Noel for 13. Caius for the antagonist. They could bring Cypher for the antagonist of 8.
With who?
Could be Zell, could be Quistis, could be Renoa.
I've never played 8, so I don't know any of the characters.
Yeah. 7, they could probably bring Zack. Zack is a definite, I think.
Yeah, Zack would be a definite. Zack or Angeal, and then Genesis the bad guy.
Yeah.
6. Do they do anything for 6?
Could probably bring Locke.
Or Celeste?
Yeah. For antagonist, I'm not sure. The only one I know is
Kafka
Kafka,
again.
so...
Yeah, I'm sure Kafka would be fine with any of them. Let's hit 4 now. And 5
already
if you...
brought Kane, and we already have Galvez. So
I've only played 7, 10, 13, 13, 2, Dissidia.
they could bring Rosa, who's Cecil's wife, and his son from After Years.
What else could they do? They could... They had Garland as the bad guy from 1.
There's
I don't really
also
think-
a Garland from 9, but I'm not sure if they could bring him as an antagonist.
Yeah, I thought Kuja was just fine, so... Of course, you could always do, Gilgamesh again. Geez, I don't know who else. When did you get balloons?
When I was doing the Solar Sailor.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was really annoyed when I kept dying. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure most of these are Solar Sailors. Treasure chests.
Probably. Oh dear lord, you are missing a lot. Okay. Could they do Noctis?
I don't think they could until they
Bring out
got
15.
15 out, or they could do it, but like with a code.
Yeah. What about 14? Because we have somebody from 11. We have 2 people from 11, actually.
Krish and
Krish
Shantato.
and Shintato, yeah.
They could bring what's the name of the bad guy? I can't remember his name. I know it begins with
14?
A.
The Garlean army?
No, the main guy.
Garlemond?
Maybe?
Maybe.
Check the back of the box if it even has it.
No, it doesn't.
I know they could bring the guy from 14-1.
1.0.
Yeah. Isn't his name,
I don't know,
Yeah.
I was never in 1.0.
I know Hero is the race of humans.
Yeah, here's a race.
But that's what people called the guy, so I'm not sure.
Who knows? And I guarantee you there will be expansions for this game.
Yeah.
Most of which I'll probably be pirating. You got the PS3 version, right?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, you can install it right to the PS3.
Yeah.
Ouch. That death sucked.
They're calling him as CG Midlander on FF40.
I hate this part. Yay for balloon and balloon rock. Just need balloon gun now.
Not yet.
Well, not for a while.
Sam, go!
Set off an alarm.
What are you doing here?
To the flight deck.
But Clue will be here any minute. We'll never make it.
Don't worry. Riku's here to help.
So, PS3 accounts aren't interchangeable with the PC version?
No, they are not.
That's
You...
terrible.
Not only do you have to buy the game again, but you have to do another subscription. I think. But I know you have to buy the game again. Because you have to register the code under under the Mognet. Mog Station.
Yeah.
Oh yes, time for the big fight. I hated this fight. Riku's fight with this guy just sucked. Because I kept dying over and over. The Commantus, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It was even worse in the special portal. So, whenever you play,
14.
Kingdom Hearts,
Oh.
huh?
I thought you were gonna talk about 14.
Oh, no. Whenever you play Kingdom Hearts, what day or what time of day do you usually get
And what?
on the island? You know, like how you're asked a
Oh.
series of questions.
First time I answered all of them like I normally would. I didn't know about how it was like I didn't know you could make leveling quicker or slower or whatnot, you know?
Right. Uh-huh.
So I just answered them as I normally would. Just let me do this and I'll bring up the list of questions.
I remember the questions.
Died.
Nice.
That's not nice.
Not too. It was sarcasm.
Can't find the Kingdom Hearts walkthrough.
Oh, I have the actual walkthrough, so I can look it up later.
Where is it?
While you're searching for that, I'm gonna go get a cup of ice. I'll be back in like a minute or two. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
So I found it, and I think what I chose was, let me just get these annoying things out of the way. Oh! Again.
I'm sorry.
Those damn huge flying dream eaters.
Yeah. Can you hear me eating my ice?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Unfortunately, Pat console has stopped. Blame Tyler. I don't want to blame Tyler. I'll just have to pull it up on Chrome then.
So I found the list, and I think what I chose was, what are you afraid of? I chose getting old. Like, this is the first time. And then what do you want out of life? I probably chose to broaden my horizons. And then what's most important to you? I chose friendship. So I probably got normal leveling.
A, E, H is medium pace. Yeah, normal leveling. You said yours was i9500, right?
Yeah.
You actually have Pac-Man ROM. Well, I think it's not, it's alpha.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's time to go fight this stupid thing.
I hate that thing.
Probably had to fight it for like 30 times the last time.
This is mine.
And look, Clue.
Had a feeling you'd be here. You promised that we would change the world together. You broke your promise. I took the system to its maximum potential. And now, you see the applications at my disposal. I don't believe it.
You can leave this one to me.
Did it freeze?
Did it for you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
There we go. I
Do you
had
see
this
what I
fight
mean?
down.
Do you see what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, I know. I had this fight down pretty good, and then he'll get me with that move, and when he circled around the ring. That one and the,
This.
I forget it. No. Another Dream Eater. The Spelican. Yeah, that move would get me all the time.
Do you see this? Mass spamming.
I know.
Oh my god. So this is like...
It's funny to me, but it's not to you.
No.
Oh jeez. Oh.
I think I know what I need to do.
This one took me about a day to beat.
What I kept doing before was just like continuously trying over and over and grinding.
Mm-hmm. I remember it took me forever to max level out Meowjesty. At least I think it was Meowjesty. Jason, really?
What?
The name.
Yeah. What's the problem with it?
I haven't really seen the, seen somebody name them differently. It's too bad that they don't, like, have you ever played Nintendogs or something?
No. I have once, but I haven't played since.
It's too bad they don't, like, you can't send them out to train or something.
Mm.
You have to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
It would be nice if the thing just went offline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I hate it when he spams crap. It's nice though when you can use reality shift on him.
Oh
Like now.
my god.
Did you die again?
Let's just say I have to start over.
I'm sorry.
He did that around the arena thing. But Balloonra is really effective. Just saying.
I know. Oh god.
I died again. You're so far behind. Oh my god.
Apparently. Wow. That death was a cheap death. As nice as Balloonra is, I hate the fact that it takes time to hit balloons. Because that time is wasted when you could be using another spell or attacking.
Oh, no. I had a bar and a half left on him.
Wow.
Do that again.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, this is
Sorry. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jeez.
You're in for a treat.
What?
Hold on.
I created the perfect system. The thing about
I only
perfection
beat him.
is that it's unknowable.
Yeah.
It's impossible. But it's also right in front of us all the time.
At level 15.
You wouldn't know that because I didn't when I created you.
I think last time I tried it at level 11, and I think
I'm
that's
sorry,
probably
Clue.
the reason why I kept dying.
I'm sorry. Go. Clue! Remember what you came for! No. No. Why? He's my son. Go! Dad! Sam! It's time!
No!
Sam, it's what he wants.
I'm not
What was
leaving
that?
you!
Take her!
No clue.
Yes! Goodbye, kiddo.
Don't even think about it.
The portal is gone. These gates that connect worlds. Maybe when we pass through them, we're challenged and changed. And it's not over. There are more trials ahead we have to overcome. But we'll be ready, Sora.
I guess I should sit down and watch these movies, huh?
Yeah. I hate Flip Rush.
Oh, it's like Rush, yeah.
Should have put another multiplayer thing
Mm-hmm.
that isn't dealing with like your Dream Eaters, because I really don't like playing with Dream Eaters.
I like Flick Rush, it's just... I don't know how I feel about it. I don't mind it, and it's fun to play, and it's really easy. But, I don't know. I just feel it's missing something.
What chests am I missing besides the ones in the Solar Sailor?
Mm-hmm.
Missing
Asking
two.
the wrong person there.
Yeah. 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 Take this.
They might be on lower floors or something. Like lower areas. How far behind is the stream now?
I have no idea. I'm not watching the stream.
Oh. Probably isn't that far behind. You're just now entering the city, so...
Oh yeah, yeah. It isn't that far behind.
You're done. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Hut. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Heal.
One more.
You're done. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Sorry. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Take this.
Whoops.
Oh well.
She's jumped right into a trap or something.
Nice.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, don't certain enemy attacks increase your drop gauge time?
Only when they have like a certain aspect to the attack. Because some attacks do increase, other attacks don't.
Hmm.
Take this. Ha. Yeah. 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 Take this.
I'll tell you what though, the Dark City is very confusing.
How?
If you don't know where you're going, and you're like collecting the treasure chests, and you're using flow motion, it can be very confusing if you don't have a landmark.
Yeah. But since I've already memorized the Dark City, there's no real confusion with me. But I can see it for someone who's just starting or has forgotten it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I spent seriously 20 minutes in flow motion just trying to find back to where I was. Are you gonna try it again?
You're done. Yeah. You're done. Sorry.
If you can do it before you drop, that would be impressive.
Sorry. Yeah. You're done. You're done.
Aren't there timed ones too?
You're done.
Yeah.
Those are the worst.
Take this. Take this.
Well, let me know what you want to do when you want to call this, cause I'm available, or I'll be here until you're done.
I don't know, I'm feeling like after I finish Sora's side of it. Let's see if I can get to the save point before I drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oop, did it.
Meh. Sorry. Oh, you did do it? Okay.
And there's a chest over there I need to get as well, but...
By the time you get out and get in flow motion, it's gonna drop. And drop. Chainoffire. So, do they ever fix Tron in the movie?
Apparently, yeah. But he dies, or they left a cliffhanger.
Okay. Well, it's Tron, then Tron Legacy, and there's another one coming up.
Treen, or Tron 3, or something like that.
Yeah.
Because they replaced
Tron
the
3.
O with 3.
Yeah. But we already knew it was coming, for sure. It's a big hit. So.
It's a cult classic.
Like The World Ends With You, which has yet to find a sequel. But, be honest, do you really think there could be a sequel after the way the game ended?
Well,
Or would it be with a new
you know,
cast?
you know about Hype-chan, right?
Yeah, I know about Hype-chan.
Yeah, then because of that, there's probably going to be another game. So I know
You
they're
think
probably
they'll
going
announce
to
it at
bring
TGS?
one. I don't think this TGS. I think this TGS is less likely, but it's possible.
Back off.
I want to find some place that would stream TGS that I understand.
There. Back off. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
You mean you want them to translate the text, or like what they're saying, or like
I
the
want-
website is just in English and you can understand how to watch it, or
No, I mean, I want a translation
of what's going on?
of what's going on the spot live, but that's impossible.
You could always like find someone who is streaming it and then use Google Translate to have the text translated so you can know what's going on somewhat.
But that doesn't translate the video, it only translates the words.
Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe
I'll find it.
IGN might have one, I don't know.
I don't know if IGN even streams it. Did they even stream PAX?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Yeah, this is what I don't understand about some areas, especially the one you're in right now. They draw all of this map, and yet you can barely access any of it.
Yeah.
I hope that, you know, they add something if they were to put Birth by Sleep Battle Mix on 2.5, where because you remember after not Dwarf Woodlands, but Enchanted Dominion, you know, each character can only go through a certain amount of areas.
Yeah.
Well, it would make more sense to then unblock those areas.
Sort of. I don't know. Just don't. I think like it's possibly because of
It was
not-
space restriction.
because of like the story. You know, Ventus
That's true.
shouldn't be meeting the magic mirror,
True.
and Terra shouldn't be meeting the dwarfs and whatnot.
I thought he did. No, he didn't. That's right.
Yeah, the last the furthest he could go is the Flower Glade,
Yeah, the Flower Glade.
and Aqua basically could go everywhere except the mine, I think.
Yeah, I think.
And the furthest Ventus could go is the Flower
Castle.
Glade from, what's it called? The mines. So it's like Terra and Ventus get half and half, and Aqua gets the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's the same with, what's it called? Radiant Garden.
Well, Enchanted Dominion and Dwarf Woodlands are two different worlds. I think you were confusing the two.
No, I was talking about, what's it called? Dwarf Woodlands itself.
Oh, okay. Well, because Enchanted Dominion is Maleficent, right?
Yeah.
And then Dwarf Woodlands is Snow White. Cinderella is Cinderella, obviously.
Castle of Dreams, yeah.
Yeah, Castle of Dreams.
It's not here. Maybe Clue has it with him. Sora, let's look elsewhere.
All right. Wait, Cora. Let me talk to Rinsler. A little heart-to-heart might jog his memory.
He's a program, Sora. Programs don't have hearts.
That's not true. The Tron I remember, he had something. Hey, you used to be called Tron, right? Clue did something to you to mess with your memory. You're a little confused, but that's okay.
Sora's so naive.
Come on. Remember, Tron?
I know, that's what I don't like about him.
Yeah.
I don't think Rinsler is quite the friend you remember.
Riku has at least sense and sensibility.
He just needs time. That's all.
But the naivete is
Cora!
what makes
Tron!
Sora
don't!
Sora.
Tron. Why?
That's what we do. Put the most precious memories in the back of our minds where they're safe. Or in your case, the most precious hearts?
Not you again!
The memory and heart are tightly linked.
Xemnas!
Rub a few memories together, and you get a spark of emotion, a feeling. But in a digital world, memory does not work like that. Nothing is ever felt. You can hold 1,000, 1,000,000 times the information, but there is still no heart with which to parse it.
I'm surprised he didn't question,
Once,
how
my
Xemnas is still
master
alive.
Ansem found an
He was
old
just like,
system
Xemnas!
and made a copy
That's it.
of its master
Yeah, I
control
know.
program and used it to serve his own ends. This is the original data of that system.
Yeah, the MCP was... Ugh.
Data can be copied.
He was a chess program,
Memory can
so...
be changed and easily manipulated.
Oh, so this is the original data of the system.
Tron is a digital entity, so why would he be any different?
Cool.
He obeys the rules of this world. Sora,
I think this is where the
what
quote
about
comes
you?
in.
Me?
Your heart, memory.
Yeah, right here.
Your data, and your
What about you?
dreams.
Yeah.
The bits and bytes that have made up your life so far. Can you say for sure they are not just copies of someone
The bits and
else's?
bytes that have made up your life so far, you should have
Yes.
not someone else.
My memories and feelings
Yeah.
belong to me.
Yeah.
I'd better check. Make certain the box's contents match.
But Sora doesn't know about Ventus, does he?
Since you have been chosen.
He probably knew when he was a child, and then as he grew older,
Chosen
he probably
for
forgot
what?
about it.
You think this is the realm of dreams?
Yeah, but I don't
There
think
you
he
are
ever told him his
mistaken.
name. Or
Data
Ventus never
does
told him his
not
name.
Dream.
No, he
Cannot
just said,
dream.
Yo, can I stay in your heart or something like
World
that?
is real. You
Yeah.
haven't the slightest idea where you are. That you have already wandered off the path.
What do you mean?
I like how, you know, young Xehanort isn't even struggling, but Sora is just struggling against that wind. Have you noticed that, like, all villains do that?
What in
Yeah.
the world?
Combatant 13 versus Rinsler.
Now you gotta fight
Greetings,
Tron.
Sora. I've been waiting.
Who are you?
Or
I
Rinsler.
am Clue.
So it was you. You're the guy who turned Tron into Rinsler.
Correct. I had to repurpose his code.
Well, unrepurpose it.
Yes. Under the right parameters, I might.
Huh?
You have a little item called a Keyblade. It can open any lock, isn't that right? Hand it over, and I'll change Rinsler back into Tron.
The Keyblade? I can't.
See, he should have tricked...
This is what lights the darkness. A chance to make everyone
Clue.
happy.
Ha! Flawed reasoning.
But it would have
I'll
returned
to
right
take
back
it
to his
by
hand
force.
anyways, like he did with Jack.
Hmm.
Tron, why can't I get through to you?
Fight, Sora!
Cora, you're okay. I can't believe it.
Yes, I think Tron heard you. Long enough for me to escape. You can do it! You can get through to him! Sora! You have to fight him!
But Cora, how can I?
You have that key! It will bring him to his senses.
I'll try. Let's go, Tron. Yeah, back off. Yeah, ha-ha.
It was annoying when he flipped the world and all your controls were reversed.
Heal. Yeah,
But at the same time, it also gave you a time to breathe.
yeah.
It was very easy to run away from him,
Freeze. Yeah. Ha, ha-ha.
right?
Here we go.
Flip in the world.
Yeah. Oh. Ha,
Yep. Flip in the map.
ha. 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 Yeah. Oh. Ha. Oh. Yeah. Heal. Ah!
Whoop. Died backwards, I guess.
You died backwards.
I'm gonna exit because I need to equip a bunch of stuff.
I gotta
That's
see
the thing.
this.
I forgot to equip like balloon rush, counter rush, a bunch of things that I need for the fight.
Yeah, you did. Ow.
What?
I don't know, I just like turned my head and something happened, but it
Did you crack your neck?
probably... Skip scene.
Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's funny that the Keyblade has a mind of its own, but it can't do its own fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take this. Ha.
Unless, of course, you count Final Form
Heal.
and Master.
Ha. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But even then, you know, Sora's controlling him.
Oh god.
Died again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like right in the back of the neck.
Ouch. We would have probably shattered his spine there if it got him any lower.
Hey. Oh. Heal. Yeah. Hey. Back. Ha. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Fire. Oh. Yeah. Take this. Ha. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Ha ha.
So in the original movie, was it Sam fighting Tron? Or Rensler, I mean?
It was Sam fighting Tron, I think.
Ah.
No.
I didn't know you could hack the fight
It
with
wasn't
Tron.
anyone fighting Tron. It was just like... Oh, I forgot. He doesn't have his discs at this point.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Or he can't fight with them at least.
Fire.
Oh!
And it froze on my
I
end,
know.
by the way.
Just give me a second.
Okay. Did you die anyways?
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he has his discs, doesn't he?
You know, he wasn't able to use them with the reality shift. You know, disc
I never was able to pull the reality shift off. I don't even think I ever seen it, so...
Fire. Take this. Ha. Heal. Yeah. Back off. Ha. Hey.
The most annoying reality shift for any boss was the one against young Xehanort.
Hey. Fire. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Ha. 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 Heal.
Okay, there we go. That's normal.
Hey.
Okay.
Back off. Ha. Yeah.
Now he's gonna jump at your ass. Yep.
Yeah. Fire. Ha. Take this. Oh. Oh. Heal. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Back off. Back off. Fire. Ha. Hey.
I wonder if Pokemon X and Y are going to have the Sinnoh legendaries that were only through the events. You know, Seamus, Darkrai, and Arceus.
I don't play Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah. But I am interested in XY though.
Yeah. I used to have at one point Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Diamond, and Pearl. I gave all of those away. My brother took Diamond. The rest of them I gave away to people, and I regret that now. Pearl's still mine, though.
Oh, Tron!
I'll deal with you later. I have to retrieve Rinsler.
He reached for my hand. Tron is still in there.
You and that key have a special power.
So do you. Power to make me see it.
So, does that mean we're friends?
Of course. What if my memories aren't my own? No. I gotta be like Tron. Maybe we're walking the wrong path, but our hearts will lead us back to the truth.
So what do you think the exam would have been like had Xehanort not gotten involved
Where are
again?
they?
No
I've
idea.
turned this castle
It would have
upside
been an
down.
entirely different story.
I would like to play that.
Hey, are the other two still out cold?
Dylan and Evan are conscious again, but still unstable. They're resting inside.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll give the castle grounds a sweep.
Don't. If they were back, we would have found them by now.
So do you think they were blasted off to some other world, or what?
I highly doubt it. When someone who's lost their heart is recompleted, they should return to the place where it happened. And if that world is unavailable for whatever reason, a refuge is made for them in the realm between, a world called Traverse Town. They would be sent there. Or perhaps...
No, look. Okay. The fact is, we're here. We've been recompleted, right? So they should be here too. Plain and simple.
I agree, it is strange.
What a drag. Could they
Yeah,
not
you
have
gotta
been
wonder, when
recompleted
did
at all?
Sora defeat their Heartless?
Well,
No
you
idea.
see...
Forget it. You know what? I'll bring him back myself.
Huh? How, exactly?
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
People keep debating if to get nobody back to their normal form. It's either click to flick rush. It's either their nobody goes first and then their heart, or their heart goes first and then their nobody. Their body. So
Well, it doesn't matter because Xehanort still came back.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, it doesn't matter if it's your heart or your body that goes first. You just need those two and then you're back.
Yeah.
So,
But that...
I think I'm gonna call it a day after the
All right.
because that was really annoying, especially with the Comantus.
The Comantus and the Tron fight.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, are you gonna say anything before we go? I stop recording.
Keep watching if you like this, I guess. I've never done this before, you forget this.
We just like stop. I know. Well, I don't know when next episode's gonna come out. It's gonna come out when it does. So just
Just,
subscribe. like,
Like,
or
follow,
rate.
whatever.
Too bad we can't
Whatever.
say rate this 5 stars anymore.
I know.
Yeah, but like and subscribe and comment. That's pretty much it. And check out the wiki, by the way.
Oh, and the IRC.
Yeah.
We could always use more people.
Yeah. Alright, later.
See ya.
Alright, later.
See ya.